No consistency. Consistency. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to NEA Racing, and also welcome to a new season of iRacing. And as you guys can see, I have a new look because I've cut my dreads. Yes. So what are we doing this season, and what is the goal for this season? First thing that I'm going to tell you guys is, as the new season got uploaded to iRacing, and had the maintenance, and it came back up and running, my license went from Class C to Class B. So there are a plethora of options that you can race when it comes to Class B races. And for this season, we are focusing on the Fanatec GT3 Challenge. It's I picked this series, or this particular class of race, for this season simply because I noticed the number of iRacing users who are always there. The last race series that we focused on the LMP3 trophy, which didn't have as much drivers as this Fanatec GT3 challenge has. There are mostly a lot of drivers, and the grid is always almost full, which is about 20 drivers or 18 drivers or 19 drivers, which is really good for racing. So what are we driving for this season? Well, there are multiple options when it comes to the GT3 class, which makes it so much fun for a lot of drivers to race. There's the Porsche, there's the BMW, there's the Mercedes, the Lamborghini, the Ferrari, the Mustang, and for what we're driving, the Chevrolet Corvette Z06 GT3R. And why did I pick this car? Well, if you guys remember, I uploaded a video where I tested the two cars to see which one I preferred. I tested two cars, which was the Z06 and the Ford Mustang GT3. And for me, I preferred the sound of the Ford Mustang, but I liked the sound of the Ford Mustang, but in terms of driving and driver confidence, I was more comfortable in the Corvette with the mid-engine setup. So that's the reason why we're sticking with the Corvette for the entire season. So for this season, it's going to be action-packed, I promise you. Even the boring races, you guys will watch and feel my pain, and then the interesting races you guys will also watch as well. And also, if you do like contents like this, you know what to do: like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. But what we're going to do is we're going to be doing like two different series at once, but still the same thing. But kind of different. Let me explain. So there's a whole schedule, and I'm going to show you guys the entire schedule. Let me just show you guys what I mean. So there's an entire schedule for the Fanatec GT3 challenge, and literally how it works. Sorry, I'm in my editing software thingy, digging my jig. So this is the Fanatec GT3 challenge, and this is what the schedule is like. We're following the entire schedule for the week, or for the season. And as you can see, we have all these tracks. I just purchased the tracks, but if you watch towards the end of the video, you see where I didn't purchase the track, which shows you the magic of editing work, which means that this video was recorded after everything. Yeah, that's how we do it. I've exposed all you YouTubers. Yeah. So this is literally what we're going to be the tracks and the schedule for the entire season. And what we did was, or what we're doing for this season is, I also created an exact replica of the schedule and for an AI race. And so you're going to see me post 2 videos per week. One is going to be named Getting Fast with AI, which is literally a prep. Call it like a prep, a preparation for the real deal. So we're just going to focus on preparing ourselves in terms of racecraft, speed, and consistency for the actual official races. I wanted, if you look, I wanted to actually do this with the LMP3 trophy, because I was thinking I still had a Class C license and I just wanted to spend more time in the LMP3 trophy to do the same thing. But I then, when the new update and everything came for iRacing, I saw that my license, as you guys can see here, is now in a Class B, and I just, it's now in a Class B, and I was like, okay, let's do something more interesting, which I know will have more drivers and give you more entertainment for myself and you who's watching this video. So we created an AI race, and you can see with the AI races, we you're seeing result here because there's a race I've already done, but you get the gist of it. So we literally just copied every single track and the time of the track, like if it's in the morning, if it's noon or something. And at first if you are going to watch the first video, you see that the settings of the AI in terms of like their percentage is from 50 to 70%. But from the next AI video after this percentage is going to change, and I'll keep you guys updated on that percentage. And for the AI race, we set up the whole system to be like a regular like Grand Prix, like a Formula One Grand Prix point system, where only the top 10 get points. So at the end of the season, we can see if I'm winning the championship against AI or finishing second, 10th. It doesn't matter. But that's the fun of the whole thing. It's a preparation for the real race, but still making it fun for you guys to watch as well. So I could just do an edit just to show you guys what the whole whole AI stuff is like. So you see Getting Fast with AI, that's what the whole series is going to be called. So if you guys see it, you just know that it's an AI race. If you guys don't want to watch the AI race, the next video that comes after that will be the same car, same track, but against other people like myself. So you can see the tracks set up. You can see the start procedure is pretty much the same as every what's it called, as every GT3 starts. Not all, but like it's a rolling start, double file back. I only put like one fast repair. And the weather, I actually set the weather to realistic, but as you can see right here, I set the weather to realistic, but we'll see how it works with AI races if we ever get rain or something. And it's a sports car. See the different kinds of cars, and we set it's a 20 car grid, including me, which makes it 20. You can see number of AI drivers 19, with me making it 20, and the percentage was set from 50 to 70, which will be adjusted that later. But for now, I just want you guys to see what the whole process is like. And the point system, like I told you guys, like a Grand Prix, first place 25 points, second 18, third 15, fourth 12, fifth 10 points, sixth 8 points, seventh 6 points, eighth position 4 points, ninth position 2 points, and P10 1 point. And every other person all the way to 20th position gets 0. And this was just for me to just simplify and just make it more fun and easy for people who are watching this to understand. And as much as I'm going to enjoy doing this AI races, the main goal is to prepare me for the real race, which is racing against better drivers, faster drivers, and just teaching me how to maintain composure and have good racecraft, know when it's the right time to make an overtake, and not make an overtake. Just know what to do and think fast and act fast, and just act as you're supposed to in a race. Not get too, because you always be under pressure or giving or putting someone under pressure, and both ways you're most likely going to make mistakes, because in that position you're actually pushing to the limit of what you're capable of doing. So the best thing is to be able to get yourself to a point where at that limit you're still able to maintain your cool and think rationally when you're trying to make a move or defend a move. So that's what we're going to be doing for this season. We're not switching cars because I was thinking of doing between two different cars, racing the Corvette and the Ford Mustang, racing two American cars. But then I thought, I drove the Mustang and I drove the Corvette, and I realized how completely different the two cars are, and in terms of how you approach driving the car. So, and for my preference, the Corvette is a better race car than the Mustang. It might not be that way in real life, but for me as a sim racing driver, I would prefer to be in a real competitive situation or a competitive race with the Corvette. Is the one that I feel that will give me more confidence. Even if I might not be the fastest driver, I feel like with the Corvette I'm able to put more consistent lap times and be able to control the car if I'm about to lose it. And yeah, it suits me, and my driving style. So maybe my driving style is wrong, maybe it needs some improvement, but for right now, the Corvette is the one I'm taking, and it's the one I'm going to be driving for the entire season. So if you see my content and all you're just seeing is Corvette, don't hate on me. Just enjoy my content. And then if you want to see people racing in Porsches and other, maybe you can go to other channels, but please come back and watch the American race car trying to carve its way through other car manufacturers, the Germans and the Italians and the Japanese, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much what this season is going to be all about. And so what you're going to be watching after this long intro, which literally I'm just trying to put you guys up to speed on what the whole season is about, so you guys don't miss out on anything or feel lost and wonder what the goal is the AI race is just replicating what the real season has for the Fanatec GT3 challenge. And the goal is for me to use the AI race to prepare myself for the real race. Doesn't mean I wouldn't get into crashes or anything, but it just makes me, for me as a driver, it just makes me feel more prepared for a race. So without wasting you guys' time, let's go to the AI race, which is the series you're watching, Getting Fast with AI. Let's go.
Okay, rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the right column.
I hope I get some. Oh, that McLaren looks nice. I also want to use this chance to thank
Race car speed is 54 miles per hour.
Gomez Sim Industries for putting on such a
All right,
good
Edward, are you
livery,
ready? Watch for the lights.
which is free, and I love this. So we're about to go green, and this is going to be fun. I'm the safety car controlling this, and we go racing. Oh, they're not.
Let's go.
Let me slow down for them. Okay, here I go. Okay. Let's go. That's the difference with actual people and AI. But it's behind me, and that's good.
Car left.
Oh,
Clear left.
what a dive bomb! Okay, I thought this was going to
On
be
your right.
easy.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Okay, where did that come from? That's like Piastri on Leclerc. In Baku. Come on! Good exit. Let's gun for him now.
On your right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
Let's go! This is fun! There are places that I'm definitely slow. I was wide. Horrible. That McLaren
Alright,
looks good.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
I need to learn how to take that turn properly. That was a bold move though from Dave. I know it's AI, but that move is something I believe someone will actually do. In official races. Two laps down. How many to go? It was a 20-minute race, so I'm assuming 8 more laps. Why am I messing up this turn? Man, when I get to the official races, I know I'll be eaten by drivers. Let's enjoy the little wins that we have.
Okay, Edward, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Loving this, mate. This is perfect.
Yeah, but my driving is horrible.
The gap to Gosselin behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Let me focus.
just done a 204.01.
That's a bit better.
You're in the lead.
I was in the lead throughout. And you're telling me now. At least no track limits warning.
The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 3.4.
Yeah. This AI is too slow for this series. I'll definitely bump it up in the next race. For now, let's enjoy this win. That's if I win. My pace is really slow. I wonder if it has to do with track conditions or something.
Okay, Edward, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
What? The car is not even turning as it would during practice. I wonder what the track conditions are. I'm so distracted now. This is what I was talking about when it comes to being consistent with your lap times. You can't set a good lap time and the next one is almost 2 seconds off.
The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
Almost lost the rear end of the car. Let's try again in terms of lap times.
That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 2:02.79.
I'm going to be honest
Come on,
with you
Edward,
guys.
just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
This race is boring. I was thinking, yeah,
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
okay. Honestly, I did that because I wanted to be sure that the track limits were working.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap to V2 behind is now 4.3.
That's what you do when you don't have any pressure coming from behind and you're driving well under your limit. Now you see the delta. No consistency. Consistency. Damn.
Keep it within the track limits.
Too much.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, 10 laps. We should be getting the white flag as we pass the start finish. Yep. White flag out. One more lap.
Come on, Edward. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win
Yes,
this.
sir. That was horrible. Checkered flag. Victory!
Perfect drive. Absolutely flawless.
What you mean, absolutely flawless? It was filled with flaws. All the flaws you can think of. Thanks, Dave Gosselin, for making the best of this boring race, where I'm clearly not ready for actual race with people. Best lap time in the race was a 202.78. And there are people who are in the 159s. 159s. Literally. And I won the race easily with a Corvette. And when you see the people in the 159s easily, they're driving the Lamborghinis. Lambo all day, every day. Yeah. But the race is over. We got the victory, but clearly from what you guys see, hold on, let me make sure that you guys are seeing everything properly. So from what you guys see, hold on, gotta make sure. Yeah. So from what you guys see, or what you guys saw in the race, clearly the AI, I set the AI to 50, between 50 and 70%. And I dropped the percentage because I did a race where I wasn't even able to keep up with the pack because I set it up from 70 to 100. Now I might go back to that because the race that I tested the AI level in was a track that I didn't really have much practice in, and for me to be doing a 202 or 203 as an average lap pace and still win the race with a lead of 5.3 to I think almost 6 seconds is not even a competition. I mean, the people who are doing actual races, like actual people in official iRacing and official races in the Fanatec GT3 challenge, they're actually averaging about, the top drivers are averaging about 2 minutes dead or a 159, and my fastest lap 159 there, but they're averaging 2 minutes dead. So this is definitely something I would adjust. But as you guys would watch in the race, the only interesting part of the race was where Dave Gosselin made a dive bomb move, which was a replica of what Oscar Piastri did to Charles Leclerc in the Baku race. And I didn't even expect that move, but clearly at the end we had more pace even if we weren't trying, and we made our move stick from the outside. And you know, that was the only fun part of the race, and I just spent most of my time just being bored, staying in the lead, no challenge, no pressure coming from behind, and pretty much just not what we want for this series. So we're going to up the percentage for the AI and make it more competitive, and I'm going to be sticking with the Chevrolet Corvette Z06 GT3.R, simply because I just I like it's not the best car. I haven't tried other cars. I think I've driven the Lamborghini and I've driven the Mustang and the Ferrari, and I just like the mid-engine handling dynamics. And it has, I will talk more about how the car handles in another video, but pretty much one thing that for those who have driven this car will notice about the car is its off throttle car rotation. When you get off the gas, how the car rotates is something that you can learn and predict. And so there are turns in a track where you want to step on the brakes, but all you need to do is just let off the gas and the car will just pivot to where you want it to go, and you just step on the gas and it will go. That's the thing I like about this car, and it's something that if you just practice and practice, you get used to it, because I've seen people do 159s with this car on Silverstone. So that was it for the AI race. It was fun at the beginning but boring towards the end, and my driving was horrible. Please, you guys, throw all your points. Let me know what I am doing wrong, because I know I'm doing a lot wrong, but let me know what I can do better to drive this car at its full potential. Let me know in the comment section. And also, if you do like contents like this, please support your boy, support me with my new look. As you guys can see with the new look, support me with the new look. and subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon. I would make sure to be posting videos. I'll do my best, because out of the busy schedule I try my best, but I'll make sure you guys will be getting content every week of getting fast with AI and also racing with humans like me. So this series is man versus machine, and the other series is man versus himself. Man, yeah. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the boring race. It was okay. But until next time, peace. I said peace, but hold on. We need to check something. So I am all over the place with this video, but we're supposed to be checking our points and seeing what we stand, or what the standings are in the championship. Are we quitting? Save replay. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Yeah. So we're about to view the results to see what the standings are. For the, you see, minimum skill 50, max 70, 10 laps. And as you can see from here, I had the fastest lap, 3 incident points. The AI, as always, 0 incident points, because they ain't human. But this is what we this is our standing. We have the most points so far, and view season standings, which is pretty typical. We know what the standings are going to be, but these are the drivers. And Anamdi Anyao, which is me, it's on pole. I am leading the race. And what am I adding to cart? I have no idea. But this is what the season standing is. Your position is first, points behind the leader. I am the leader. So I'm in 25, 18. And these are just the point system. It's set up like a Formula One Grand Prix setting. So if you want to get points, you have to finish in the top 10. Anything outside the top 10, you're not getting points. But yeah, this is pretty much what the setting is. It's a total of 20 drivers, like Formula One. You could tell where all this is coming from. I love Formula One. I'm not ashamed of loving Formula One. I love F1. It's fun. There are other races, that are fun, but I just find myself in love with F1. But yeah, that's it for the race. And on the next video, we're still going to be racing in Silverstone, but this time it's not going to be with AI. It's going to be against other drivers, and gauge ourselves and see if we're going up. And I'll tell you more about that when we get to that video. But thanks guys for watching.